And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, important interception. That pass has been well intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe, chance for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that's well seen too. Now he's off and running. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played out to the right, and he's managed to get free. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's quick to get it clear again. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Kiko Femenia, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now this could be a chance. Chance, surely! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Look at this, there's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And he's had it nicked away. And that has been clubbed away. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pass somewhat off target. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Satriano clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Camavinga. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's in. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Just can he finish? Yes! Again in a trice, and they are soaring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking for the run. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! Mbappe is magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
It's become a case of men against boys. Picked out brilliantly. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Madrid are having a ball here. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! And he's following up! Loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Carvajal. Satriano. And it's Arda Güler. That is a great pick out. Shapes to shoot! And he opts to go forward. He's got away. He's found a way through. Courtois claims comfortable. Güler. Camavinga. Oh, well measured. He's tried one!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Güler. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Satriano has a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pressing high and with purpose. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the shot's on here. Big chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
There's the header! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's been caught napping! He might be in here! Courtois with the clearance. Güler, Chouameni, and it's Camavinga. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's running through. Real chance! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be. And a chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Chouameni. That's an excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Neom calmly anticipates. Just about up to 75 minutes. Borja Mayoral. He's gone for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Here comes terrific header. It's there! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Getafe playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. A lot of space ahead of him. He's had a shot! And that's past the post.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Goulet tries to play it through. That looks a cracking ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The final 5 minutes. Good running, strong and purposeful. Threads one in. He's being urged to shine the finish! And that has faded wide. And he's being shifted off it. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Over to the left. Oh, Red, nice interception. Quality ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter.
And that is that. Madrid looking by any yardstick.